Hi, I'm Kathleen Hall, and we are here today with The Way I See It. And
Ken Pierre, how you doing?
good to see you this morning, sunshine.
Good to see you as well.
What Ken and I were talking about recently too was awareness and how at his job, and also when I'm out and about doing what I do, um, that people are just so unaware. I used to think that they were mean, or maybe not intelligent, or on Haldol or some major drug or whatever, but it really isn't. People in the world we're living in right now, people, don't you think, Ken, are really just unaware.
I agree. There's no awareness. People do whatever they want without being mindful at all. They just
Well, in Atlanta traffic, we can vouch for that.
oh,
one
that
for sure.
traffic. Yes,
About
definitely.
awareness.
Definitely.
But I was reading an article the other day, and it was talking about since we have become urbanites and we have become so stressed and so fast and busy, we've lost our connection with nature. And when we were connected to nature, we were much more aware, like the sounds of the birds right now, or the wind, or the water next door in the woman's water garden, and so for survival, and also for joy, the smell of something cooking. Also, our survival depended on the smell of death, a necrotic, something that was dying, that we stay away from it, don't eat it. So we're becoming kind of more numb. So today I thought maybe we could just talk about awareness and do a few tips or a few things to do it
Sure,
about
sure.
awareness. So how about a very simple image is to think about your checkbook. It's got credits with a plus and debits with a minus. And to begin the process of awareness, of thinking about your five senses first, what you're smelling, what you're listening to, what you're seeing, what you're tasting, feeling, this fabric. And think about your checkbook. Credit is plus, debit is minus. So on the credit side, which is the plus, what are three things that bring you joy, that bring you back to your taproot, back to who you be, back to yourself? What are those three things? And then on the minus side, which is the debit, remember, we're pretending we're doing our checkbook, is the minus. What's sucking the life out of you? Is it a person you're around? Is it an event or a place you go? Is it an emotion you struggle with, anger or fear? What sucks the life out of you? So for me personally, my plus would be meditation, this back porch with my birds, which I am a huge Audubon Society bird person, and I would have to say my horses. I've been around horses for most of my life, and it brings me this amazing peace. And my minus on my debit side would be on my checkbook of life would be fear. I have had it since I was a child, so I still have these fear attacks. Worry. I was born a worrier. My childhood made me worry all the time, and I still am challenged by that. And expectations. I have these huge expectations, especially at this stage of my life, of all these things I shoulda, woulda, coulda been. And so those are my credits and debits. What about yours?
Oh man, so credits to my life that makes me feel the absolute joy is art. I'm a art lover. I love the history of art. Music is the heartbeat of my. It's like a soundtrack to my life. All music and love. Like I love to love. Like I'm from Brooklyn. That's how we spread. We spread love the Brooklyn way.
And heaven knows in our world we need that now.
Definitely.
Come on, Brooklyn. We need you, baby.
And major debits out of my life is really like money. Like, where am I going to get the money to do this, that, and the third? Organization. I got to get organized. And a major final debit would be not enough time.
Yeah.
Not enough time to do exactly what you want to do in life and spend it in the most efficient way with people
Right.
that you love or things that you love to do.
And those three things are the three of top America. When we do studies and polls, it's pretty amazing that you said that. And so this is pretty normalized in American life. So credit and debit, do that for a week. Do your credit and debits and become more aware. And at the end of that week, kind of look at them and say, you know what, I'm going to whatever I do, I'm not going to wait till I have time to do this plus side. You have to do those every day. You have to do something you love, at least 3 of them every day. And the minus one, pick one to work on at a time. Don't get flooded with 3. You can't do 3. So pick one. For you, it could be organization.
First.
For you, it could be, first. Okay, great. So that's something to focus on. And for me, worry. I got to stop this. I can't deal with it anymore. So that's our talk for today on the way I see it. And I hope these awareness tips have helped you. Maybe both of us?
Definitely.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Kathleen Hall.
Ken Pierre.
Okay.
Have a good
Have
day.
a great one.